Hello, welcome back to our Ostriv Alpha 3.3 Let's Play. This is episode 28, and it is January of 1748 in our town. Last episode we got over 700 population and started work on improving the economy to get over the negative number and hopefully be prepared for whenever the dev implements a maximum debt ceiling. So that's what we're going to continue this episode. We just have one more house left in the queue. We're going to focus most of this episode on fixing the economy. Now, you see that there's a lot of people without money, but they'll get over themselves. They'll be okay. All right. Let's just check on our animals real quick. Looking okay. What's this messenger got? All right. We're going to sell sunflower oil. Going to sell horseshoes, even though we can only sell 5. Every little bit counts, you know. We don't have dried fish. We do have lime. For 200, no. We'll hold on to that. We're not going to buy any more of this stuff. Today we are focused on making money. Even though all these people are going to complain that they're out of money, they'll be okay. They just have to adjust to this new lifestyle. And then, of course, once this equalizes, we're going to lower this and probably this again until we are making a bunch of money from exports. Okay, well, anyway, those are okay. Don't feel like I need to check on the farms. This granary is pretty much not stocked at all, but can't say I'm super surprised. Things seem to be doing okay over here. These people eventually will stop crying, or they'll move out, and then that will solve my problems. Boy, that's kind of ruthless. This forestry continues to get rid of these trees. When these are all done, then we'll expand this farm. Although we might have to tweak the labor a little bit. Wagon shed's looking okay. Stables, yeah, we're not breeding horses anymore because we don't really need any more. Carpentry's looking okay. Smithies are... well, there's not enough iron, so that could become a problem, I guess. We'll need to import some, but I'm not importing anything until we start having positive cash flow. Cows in here looking okay. Looking okay. This granary is pretty depleted. What about the rest of them? Okay, they've got some there. Some there. Oh, here's where all the stuff is. They got a ton of pork and sallow here. A bunch of potatoes. Yeah, you know, it's not looking too bad. We are going to get rid of salt here and stop selling salt as a food. We'll do dried fish instead. It also probably doesn't help that I had honey set to 0. Maybe that's why it wasn't stocked anywhere, huh? Oh, hold on. Sunflower oil was set to 0 as well. Well, we're learning all sorts of new stuff about how stupid I am today. Okay. So we're looking pretty good. Of course, they need new shoes, but we can't make any more shoes because we don't have any iron. Well, no one said they're moving out yet, which is promising. Oh, we actually have people looking for jobs. Wow. And that will escalate ostensibly when we get into planting season in just a few weeks. But until then, let's check. These fields are rotating kind of okay. Looking decent, looking decent. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Continuing to look pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Oh, these people are out of food. Oh, they'll have food soon enough. The plowing has already begun. Struggling to hire men to work at the fishing dock. Okay, now they're gradually filing in place. I always love watching these things work. So we should theoretically have laborers start coming in once the plowing is all done. Yep, and they're starting to hire for that. Things are looking pretty okay. Man, we have a lot of pork and sallow. I didn't think we'd have that much. Things are looking decent, I suppose. And these boats are just going further and further every time. Coming on down here. I wonder if any of them ever come down here. I don't know. Maybe we can mess with that later. No boats over here yet. Anyway, the planting is in the process of beginning. Just got 2 laborers here. This farm has its 3 laborers. Are they already finished sowing? Well, you know what? Maybe this farm doesn't need any laborers. How about that? Okay. Let's solve that problem. They haven't sown hardly anything. But why do they not have any laborers? 1 laborer there. Oh, they're all over here. Okay, well. Sowing, 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 sowing. Interesting. Is this one paying more? No, it's not. Okay, this one needs laborers, so that's good. Maybe it's just because this one is located near the most houses. I don't know. I still have to figure out exactly how all this works. Our hay reserves are not looking fantastic, but they ought to get better as these get mowing. All right, what else can we sell? Sunflower oil? Yes, we can. Horseshoes? Yes, we can. I wonder where we can only sell 11 of them. Sallow? No, that's not where. Wow, we have we have 16,000. Yeah, we can sell that. That's fine. Don't have any dried fish. Do we even have sunflower? No, we don't. Okay. We might want to increase our sunflower production. Let's check on our oil workshop. Oh, we have 4,000. That's fine. These guys are doing their thing. Not enough textile, of course. Oh, they have leather. I think that's probably because we bought some. Yeah, they're still waiting on salt. And they're still waiting on salt. But until we get positive, we can't really do anything. See, we're making money. We really have to get more export going. We just need... Oh, we can't control that, so... Do we lower salary again? We already have all these people complaining about not having money or food variety. We can't really lower the market cost. We could raise the market cost and not change the salary, but I think that might just cause a similar problem to what we were already having. Yeah, there's nothing else I can sell. Anyway. So why don't we keep things moving? We don't have to necessarily build more houses, because I don't know if we can really sustain that many more people right now, but we can think about some other stuff we might want to build. Like down here, this little area right here is just begging for something to get built here. I'm not saying more fishing docks, because I think we are pretty much at capacity in terms of jobs for that. But what else could we put down here? We don't need another thatchery. Because I'm pretty sure we still have 8 billion thatch. Well, we have 168,000. That's close enough. I guess we could always build more wagon sheds. But then we're going to run into the problem of not having enough iron for horseshoes and tack. Okay, well, you can buy sunflower oil. You can buy clothing. Okay, well, we're only going to sell 800 of those. We can sell more sallow, I guess, so we can get positive. We seem to be producing a surplus, at least. The rest of this, I think we can just leave alone. Alright, so back to this. It's a very small piece of land, but I want to put something there. We can't fit a wagon shed. We need to probably put more wells and stuff around town, since we built all these houses, but I don't... I'm not super worried about it. So let's find a spot where we can put another wagon shed. We have 3 of them up here. We have 2 of them down here. We have 1 here. Yep. And we have another one here. So this area is kind of okay. We have 1 here, so this area is okay. And then we actually... Oh, I thought I put one up here. No, we don't have one up here. Okay, we can put one right up here. Was I just going to wait for more room to get cleared out? Because I think I want to keep this open for houses up here. I guess I could put it right smack dab in the middle of this. Yeah, we could put that right there. Just move a little bit. That'll be fine right there. We can remove those trees and we can put some benches over here. Then we can just have a little sitting area. We'll put a couple more down here. Then we can actually put some trees. We'll put a tree right there. And we'll put a tree right there. That'll help beautify that just a little tiny bit. We need to put benches anyway, so that'll be good right there. We can put some more horses. That'll create a few more jobs up here as well. And wow, we're already at negative 770. Looking pretty good there. Graveyard is slowly filling up. So another couple people die. We'll have to put a second layer here. Now they should not be able to do this. I thought that was the whole reason I put this fence here. That's extremely disappointing. So why don't we just... So they're going to the church, but what are they doing in the church? Oh, that's interesting. The game just crashed. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Still don't know why the game crashed. That's strange. Let's try and place these fences here again. Okay, we'll just try putting that one there. That should stop most of the people walking through the water, because now this path, if they can even get to it, is going to be longer than this path. Okay. That's weird. I wonder why it crashed. Anyway, no matter. We'll go back on turbo speed. We'll let them finish this. And then we can create some more horses. So how are we looking on cash flow? Yeah, that's looking really good, actually. Okay, somebody else died. So we're quite possibly going to have to build more of these at a later point in the episode. Maybe next episode. Smithy doesn't have any iron, so that's functionally useless. We've got a bunch of horseshoes and a bunch of metal parts in the trading post for some reason. Why are there 2 boats? Huh. Still need salt. Do we never figure out what we're going to put here? I don't even really know if this area is even really big enough to put anything. Except for something really small, like maybe one of the smaller production buildings, but I don't really think we need any of those. Guess we could maybe do another weaver's workshop and a tailor's workshop, but what's the point? We already can't keep up with these two. Can't supply them with enough stuff. Maybe we could move our hay dryers over here. And then we can get rid of some of these and build more stuff down here. I think that might be the way to go. Because these don't technically obstruct anything. They just kind of create an irritating use of space. But if this space is already too small to really use anyway, then what does it matter? So we'll do that. We'll do one there. We got 5 there. That should be okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of these. Because I know we're not using all of this every year. So we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of all of these. And then we'll come over here. And we're going to adjust the labor wage back to 110% for those and apply that to all the buildings. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Now we're in mid-July. We are at negative 750 in terms of money. Alright, wagon shed's done. So let's actually, we can click on that and go right there. So let's go ahead and find it ironic the wagon shed is not supplyable by wagon. Anyway, so that's looking decent. We'll go ahead and hire our 5 people to work here. We'll order our wagons. And of course, we're not going to actually create draft horses until this is already stocked so the horses don't die. Because I do learn eventually, right? Theoretically. Anyway, so we'll let them do their thing there. We'll come check on them later. Meanwhile, growth is looking pretty good. I don't know that I've ever gotten crops to grow all the way to the end of the growth meter. I don't know exactly how to fix that, but maybe I'll figure it out at some point. That's why the farm video is taking so long for me to do it. I don't want to just put something out if I don't know everything I think I should know about it. So, I mean, it's coming, it's on the way, it's in production. I just don't want to put it out until I'm sure that what I'm putting out is good quality stuff, you know? Yeah, I don't think any of these are really... I have figured out that ripening always happens around the same time, and it doesn't really matter what your growth is, but yes, these are all ripe. So now the harvesting can actually begin. And that always happens in the beginning of August. So I'm thinking right now it's however much growth you can get by the end of ripening is just how much you're going to have. But that may have something to do with... Uh-oh, pigs are dying of starvation. Oh god. So it's this one again, huh? This, you know, this one never has a problem, but this one always does. I don't have these settings different, do I? 1,000, 1,000, 400, 400, 0. No. So what's the deal? I don't get it. I don't understand. Every couple years, this one does it. Okay, well, we can kill all these boars. We don't need these. I don't know why we have so many boars. We just slaughter all these. So why do we not have food for this? I know we have food. Maybe. Maybe this is just what happens, huh? Well, we'll see what happens with this, because these pigs, half of them are now marked for slaughter. But why is there no food? I don't understand it. I just don't get it. See, this one has no problem supplying food. So why is this one not able to do it? It doesn't make any freaking sense. Okay, so now they're getting food in, but none of my other... I mean, I guess they're running low on food. But they're in the process of getting food. Yeah. So they're doing fine. But we do have to watch out for all these little boars that are getting born that we can't slaughter because they're not old enough. I think that's something the devs should probably take a look at. It's not going to automatically slaughter them. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to preemptively get rid of some of these little boars. Okay, so now this pig is not going to die, but now there's no one for him to reproduce with. Alright, we'll put that one in there. And that'll be fine. I don't know why that always happens. It's so weird. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, this one is seems to be working pretty well, so let's find which stable we want to use. So I think this guy probably has the most horses. Yeah, this one over here has got more horses, so we're going to use, I think, these first three. Right there. There we go. Alright. Marifa, you're going to buy some sunflower oil, and you're going to like it. And some horseshoes. And because I have so much, you're going to buy sallow. Can't sell you chicken eggs. I could sell you lime, but no. I want us to keep that. We just need Durkachi to come over and buy some salt, you know? Anyway, this should substantially help our finances, but we're looking pretty good so far. We've only imported just a little bit. Haven't done any financial help, and no one's moved out, although these people all seem to be continuously complaining. Let's see, we've got this figured out over here a little bit. This is going to irritate the living crap out of me that it's not straight. Oh, that's fine. We don't have any horses yet because the carpentry is slow and inefficient. This area over here is looking okay, I guess. Except now they don't have horseshoes. So if we have all these horseshoes in the trading post, why in the world are we not... Alright, so we're going to stop selling horseshoes, and I guess they're just going to have to take them back. That's fine. That ought to solve that problem at least. Yep, they're getting more of those. And I guess we can increase the amount of horseshoes we hold on to. Let's just do that, just for the sake of being easy. I don't think the stable takes any horseshoes. No, it does. I'm stupid. Okay. No, that's how we already had it set anyway. Who cares? Alright. So now we're in October. We're right at about -500. I wanted this episode to get back in the positive. I don't think that's going to happen unless I just sell a bunch of stuff I shouldn't be selling. But we'll see if another messenger shows up. Regardless, I know that next update's probably not coming until at the earliest sometime next week. And likely further off than that. I just want to make sure I'm not in the not in the negative at all before we get to that point. All these people keep complaining about not enough food variety, but nobody's moved out yet. Which means it's really not that bad. Alright, let's double check our farms here. This one's harvested, this one's harvested, this one is just... Oh, Durkachi, good. We're going to have to buy salt, and that's going to hurt this number, but we're going to sell a bunch of stuff. So this one, finishing that, finishing that. Okay, so this farm is lagging behind. We're going to increase that labor wage. Alright, Durkachi, we're going to sell you a bunch of shoes. Going to sell you some clothing, except we can only sell you 200. Sunflower oil. Yeah, we can sell you a bunch of stuff, huh? Okay. Charcoal. Oh my god. Yeah, we can sell charcoal. We have to buy salt though. That's the kicker. Is that's 300 because we have way more than enough money coming in anyway. So yeah, we can buy salt. That's fine. We do need. We're gonna have to buy iron. That's fine. Buckwheat, can we sell? Oh, that's not worth it. Can we sell any more? No, we can't. So we're spending 420 and we're getting a little over, maybe almost 700, so it won't quite add up. But it's getting there, you know? Alright, so this one's looking fine. I just want to make sure these guys are all able to harvest stuff. Because if they can, that means we can build more fields. We're getting close here. I might just go ahead and put in a 5th field down here and have them get rid of the trees. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I wanted to do it organically, but you know how that stuff usually works. Something, Eartha Kitt, airplane bathroom, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Community lately. It's a good show if you haven't seen it. Anyway, so let's put that there. These guys will get rid of those 14 trees, and then sometime in the next episode, hopefully for planting season, we can add our 5th field. And probably put it on this rotation, just so we can have more hemp and sunflowers. And we'll see. I'll make that decision when we get to it. But we are running out of time for this episode. Just want to make sure we have all of this stuff up here is looking okay. Let's check our yield here. Yeah, not looking too bad. Just want to make sure we are supplying all of our animals correctly. I see this is looking okay. Looking halfway decent, actually. I might add this wagon shed has all 3. It's supplied adequately. Hopefully now that we have salt, we can, well, hopefully we have salt. It should be delivered soon. Should be one of the next wagons coming in. Yep, there's 1,000 of our salt. There should be a couple more coming in, because we did have, I think we bought 3,000 salt. Anyway. Metal parts. No, come on. Oh, did we use all of them? Oh, that's right. We couldn't make any more metal parts because... Oh, phone is blowing up. We couldn't make any more metal parts because our smithies did not have any iron. Okay, this is irritating me now. Well, fortunately, we're just about at the end of the episode anyway. I have to figure out what all these 800 messages are about. Okay, so these guys are looking decent. Although we have a bunch of boars. I'm going to stop killing the little ones and start killing the older ones because they'll yield more meat when we slaughter them. So I think they really should do something about you not being able to automatically slaughter an animal before it reaches a year of age. So I feel like that could cause some pretty severe problems. Because eventually your pigsties will get overcrowded. See, like right here, well, this is the one we already kind of adjusted. Nope, no, not that one, not that one, not that one. No. Can I really not uncheck that? That's disturbing. Well, anyway. Oh, the field's complete. Alright, so that's going to be the last thing we do before we head on out, is we will go ahead and put this as sunflower. This is hemp. That is fallow. This one is set to grow sunflowers next. This one will grow hemp. And there we go. This now has 5 fields. The next field, of course, will be one in this rotation with the potatoes, wheat, buckwheat, and all that. You know what? I'm going to throw my phone off the side of a cliff. Sure you can hear that. All right. We're just going to go ahead and... Occupied by what? Oh, the other field. Okay. Nope. Still? I didn't think I was that bad. What in the world is it? Did it click inside the other field? Okay, that works. Okay, no, that's not quite right. Alright, so we'll let them get involved in that. This, Drakachi again? Oh, well, bucko, you can buy some more shoes. And you can buy some more clothes. And you can buy some sunflower oil, and I can buy more salt. Fantastic. And we can buy some more metal parts, too. Anyway, now I think we should be set up pretty well. Yeah, let's see, we have an export of... Or it's already January. We have an export of about 180, maybe. And then we have an import of 160. So, we didn't quite balance like I wanted to, but I think we can actually... What do these people want? Okay. I don't understand how one group chat can have so many messages in 30 minutes of playing a game when the entire day previous they didn't say a single word. But, you know, that's how that goes. Anyway, that's all the time I've got for this episode. As always, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, because I got more coming out. But until next time, we'll see you.